What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back. I'm Phil. This is Samantha.
Hey guys, welcome back.
We've got Deep Purple on the docket for today. We're doing Highway Star, which I believe is their second most popular song. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I've gathered. And their first popular song, we've already done.
Yeah, Smoke on the Water. That was a fun one for me. It had brought some nostalgic feelings back.
Because Sam's dad tried to teach Sam some guitar,
Yes.
and that was the song he was teaching her.
Yeah.
And I believe you guys, a lot of you guys were saying in the comments that that is customary for people learning the guitars. They generally learn Smoke on the
That
Water.
riff, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to do Highway Star here, and we were debating between another one. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It was Child something or other. And but I was reading, I believe you guys were saying that the live version of that is better to do. So we don't generally jump into live versions right away. We like to know the song or do the studio so we can appreciate the performance a little bit more. But there is the off occasion when the live version is better than the studio version. So let us know in those comments what you would like to see. We always appreciate your insights because you've helped us build this channel to where it is today. And so we want to encourage you to do that on this one and let us know where you'd like, what you'd like to see next from Deep Purple. But we shouldn't jump ahead of ourselves because what if we don't like this? What if it sucks? And then we're like, we don't want to do Deep Purple anymore.
Well, to be fair, I have pretty high expectations from the last one. So.
Well, yes, that's valid because I think I said on the last song that we did, this is one of my favorites that we've done on the channel. So I'm excited to check it out. Before we do, what do we have to ask them?
Quiz.
Pop quiz. You better know this or else you're going to be in trouble. You're going to fail the Bars and Barbells channel quiz. Oh my God, what's going to happen to them, Sam?
So the question is...
She's like nothing at all. I just want to get to the question, bro, so we can actually get into the song. Anyways, go ahead, Sam.
The question is, what band member left to form the group Rainbow?
If you know that answer, drop it in the comments below. If not, don't worry.
Rainbow.
Sam will give you the answer at the end.
will.
If she doesn't, she's banished from the channel.
You guys might never see me again. So take a good long last look.
That sounds really creepy, dude. Anyways, on that note, let's get it started. My goodness.
This is fire.
Goodness, this is a banger.
Yeah, I really enjoy this.
This is fire.
I loved like the, I don't know what that was, like an organ or keys or something like that. That part was really cool.
It sounds so great. And the guitar work is absolutely amazing. It's so good.
It just makes me like get amped up and I'm like, let's go.
The transitions are amazing as well. Like the ins and outs of the breaks is awesome. Drum work is awesome.
Brings
guitar
energy
work's
up,
awesome.
brings it a little bit down a little bit, then up again.
The intricacy of the composition is great too. It doesn't feel repetitive, boring in any way. Like it's like, I don't know where we're going with the song and I'm so engaged with it, and every part just seems so far, anyways, 3.5 minutes in, we still got 3 to go, but so far every piece of it has just been so well put together. I really am enjoying this.
Yeah, the lyrics are interesting too. Like they're almost like comedic to some standpoint, because it's like he's talking about his car, but I think then he started talking about like referring it to she. I think he's talking about his car still.
Yeah, no, he is. And well, I mean,
at first I was thinking like maybe he's talking about a girl then, but then I was like, no, he's definitely talking about his car, like, as if it's like a girl.
I was thinking that this could be applicable for you. If I was to say the lyrics to you, then it would still be applicable. And but yeah, so that was cool that he's kind of doing a double entendre. But it's the old cliche, you know, of dudes that would call their car
they name it like a female name, and like my car, Susie.
She's so sweet.
Yeah.
You know, she's got a whole lot of power to her. Yeah. So those lyrics as well, I feel like they're playing with the instrumentation a little bit to represent cars. There's some sounds that I'm hearing in there that almost sound like a car horn, or like
revving almost.
Yeah, like an engine that they're putting in there with the guitars, which is what I'm referring to when I say like it's so fire what they're doing with it. And then the riffs as well. All right, so
also like it's gonna sound crazy, but there's like the higher energy portions of it also make me think of like I'm sitting here driving like Mario Kart, like I'm trying to like race to the finish, like I'm like, let's go, like that's what I would want to listen to.
Yeah, I mean it would be perfect for a racing game or something that's building up the drama.
Yeah.
Right? And it also reminds me of, I think this came out in 1972, and I can't remember what year when we did Paranoid from Black Sabbath. I think that was 1970. Okay. And so the sounds of that Black Sabbath stuff that we've done and this remind me of each other with the
like a little similar kind of influence.
Just
there.
The guitar sounds that they have, and like even in that Paranoid song that we did, I think Paranoid was the name of the album, but we did the song as well, and even that song had that kind of like, the metronome was like kind of up tempo the same way this song is, and like you said, and like what made me think of it, because you were playing a video game and it's like building and building. They kind of did that. Black Sabbath kind of did that on that song as well to make you feel like anxiety.
Yeah,
was
like building
and
building, and by the end you were like, oh my god.
Yeah. Anyways, so I think maybe the time frames might be matching up there, and that's why there's a similar aura and sound. But I'm loving this one, so we probably shouldn't chit chat any longer because we need to check out what's going to happen in the last 3 minutes here.
Nobody can take my head. I got speed inside my brain. Nobody can steal my head now that I'm on the road again. Oh, I'm heaven again. I got an elevate like a moving crowd. I'm up on the road and everything. I love it. I need it. I need it. Ain't summer 'cause all right.
goodness. Let's go.
Nobody gonna take my car and gonna race into the ground. Nobody gonna think my car is gonna break the speed of the sound. Oh, it's a killing machine. It's got everything. Like a driving power, big fat tires and everything. I love it and I need it. I believe it. Yeah, it's a man hurricane. All right, hold tight. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway
That was fire.
I don't smoke, but I might need a cigarette after that. That was wild.
That was so good. I love that.
That was one of the best songs I've ever heard.
Definitely adding that to my playlist.
Yeah, I mean, 6 minutes, but like,
It zoomed by.
yeah, and 6 minutes of pure energy.
Yeah.
You know, I think we said or read, I think we discussed it a little bit in Smoke on the Water, that they were pioneers to heavy metal. And I think they also said that about Black Sabbath. So it's interesting that I brought that up during this video.
Similar time period, yeah.
But anyways, this song, I can definitely see that. The resemblance of the beginnings of heavy metal.
Yeah.
Because it's a 6 minute song that's full of energy, which, you know, heavy metal now or in the more modern way is definitely a longer song that's got a whole lot of energy through
For
guitar
sure.
work and, you know, like the thrash metal that we've listened to and the speed that they bring to it. So that's what I feel like this had that sound and captured a bit, but
Yeah.
more from an earlier rock vibe as well. So I think it's a great mix. I think that's why I like it so much, is because I like the speed and the energy that we have for the more modern heavy metal, but I also like the, you know, the compositions of the rock songs that we've listened to. And I feel like they kind of combine that aspect with this.
Yeah, because like it's definitely a little bit heavier, I would say, than like some of the earlier stuff, but it's not as heavy as heavy metal, right? So it's kind of like you said, right in the middle of there. So it's kind of like what we like from both genres.
Yeah, yeah.
Brought together.
It was so well done.
Yeah, I loved that.
And the guitar solo in there after we paused it, just
And I was like,
whew, fire.
there's a couple times in there where you probably saw me be like, what is happening?
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the faces that we were making because,
Yes.
like I said, I was loving this one. I was all into it. I'm definitely going to
too.
listen to this one again in like 2 hours.
In 2 hours. Yeah,
let me do a couple more videos and then I'll put this back on.
sometimes I'll like say I want to put something on my playlist, but then, you know, we do a bunch of songs and then I forget until way later, like until it gets posted or something. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, this one I'm definitely not going to forget.
Yeah, it was great. Clearly you enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, like I said, watching us react to it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Leave us a comment and let us know where we should go, because we are definitely doing more Deep Purple.
Yes. Yeah, I love this and I definitely want to hear more from them.
Yeah.
So please give us more
It
suggestions.
was way too good not to. And if you want to join us on this journey, it's your first time, you like Deep Purple, and that's why you came to the channel, well, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything going forward. And before you go, we got to make sure that we give you the answer to that pop quiz question, Samantha.
Yes. And the answer is Richie Blackmore.
See, I didn't even give her the opportunity to be banished from the channel
I made sure I remembered that answer.
because I would miss her too much if she was banished. So Richie Blackmore, yeah, he went and made a band called Rainbow. And I think Richie Blackmore is the guy that was tearing up the guitar on this.
Ooh, cool.
So I don't know how Rainbow turned out, but
Maybe we should
in
check out
Deep
some of
Purple,
that.
he was on fire. Let me tell you
What's
that.
like with the whole color scheme? Like purple, rainbow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he just really liked colors.
You guys can elaborate on that for us. But anyways, Highway Star was so fire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We'll drop 2 more videos. We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.